Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
저는 17번 지구를 특별하게 생각해왔습니다.
Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job.
귀하께서는 몇 안 되는 훌륭한
No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place.
Until, well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
I didn't see you get on. No matter how many times I've been relocated, I don't get used to it.
이곳의 한 시민이라는 사실이 자랑스럽습니다. 이곳에 거주하실 분이
Cut it out.
또는 잠시 머물다 가실 손님이다.
The ones that do it, they never
모두가
leave.
환영합니다.
You never see them go. They're always full.
이것은
Never
난감해.
gets on, but they're always...
저는 17번 지구를 특별하게 생각해왔습니다.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
Get used to it, jerk!
들어가.
Can I come?
아니, 괜찮아. 물러서. 그래, 이걸 좀 처리하려면 혼자 있을 시간이 필요해.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
A little coming through. Not like anyone likes these things.
박사님,
You can't
무슨
win it,
일로
dudes! Think about it!
우리의 생식욕구를 억제하는
That's all I
것입니다.
wrote.
감사합니다. 고민만 씨. 잘 읽었습니다.
Hey, is there anything to eat in here? What's up? What the heck?
Come on then.
Ow! Go! Ow!
Hey, baby, you okay, man?
주목. 임시 미확인된
We better
용의자로
hurry.
분류되었다.
The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
확인하라.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar! Come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous
What
about.
cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his cities.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney,
careful
I'll
there.
give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
Well, Gordon, go ahead. Slip into your suit now. Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least, the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see. The Mark V Hazardous Environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see, the massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to CY base and LT orbifold, Hilbert inclusive. Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. No fiddlesticks. What now? Excellent.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead. Very good. Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, Izzy.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
What's going on here? I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Gordon, stay put. We'll get you out of there.
Something is drawing him away.
이게 도대체 뭐야? 자네 누군가? 어떻게 여기 들어왔지?
Hey, take this back. I'm getting him out of there.
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is.
Oh, we're losing him again.
제가 봤던 그 남자 확실해요. 거든 프리맨.
through.
Then where is he?
Behind you.
Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Got something. Okay, it's human. Hello? Take it easy in there. You're safe now. You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman? Is that you? You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they are at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now. I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting. We could certainly use the extra help around here. We've covered a lot of ground in the last few months, but things would go so much faster if we had more people with your training. We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology, something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they've failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement... Oh. Listen to me. I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together. Anything he imagined at Black Mesa. We've figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis, effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through. Oh, here's Eli now.
All right, good. You keep right on.
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it? Now, let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab, anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Feel free to look around. Dr. Breen. He's the administrator of this whole vile business now. He ended the 7 Hours War by managing Earth's surrender. The Combine rewarded him with power.
I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please. We're handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting. Give it a try. The primary trigger emits a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying. I found it handy for clearing minefields. The secondary trigger lets you grab things. You can throw them with the primary. Good doggy. Gordon, this is Dog. My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy? Okay, Dog, let's play catch with Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun. Go ahead, Dog. Throw!
This way. This cerebral rocket launcher is our best bet for taking down a gunship. Ah, hello. I'll be right with you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Using the laser guide, you can steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses and prevent it from shooting down your rocket. This will only anger it at first, but if you can survive long enough to make several direct hits, you'll be rewarded with a prize worthy of any mantelpiece. Now, who's going to be the lucky one to carry it into combat? Ah, yes, Gordon Freeman. I couldn't have asked for a finer volunteer. Colonel Odessa Cubbage at your service.
Gunship!
Damn. Let me just send a warning to Whitehurst Point.
Get going, Dr. Freeman. We know Eli Vance is depending on you.
Well, that's... I gather you've disposed of that gunship, Dr. Freeman. Your reputation, sir, is well deserved. I shall have someone open the gate for you immediately so that you can drive on. I understand that Dr. Vance is in great need. Use extreme caution when approaching the bridge. Radio silence from that outpost leads me to believe it has come under Combine control. Still, you're clearly the right man for the job. You'll make it through if anyone can. Farewell. And please tell Dr. Vance that Colonel Cubbage regrets not having been able to rescue him in person.
The Freeman must now hurry on. The Eli Vance is held in distress most dire. Is there reason for delay?
I'll take him from here. Don't struggle. It's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry, Gordon.
빛으로 이루어진 행성에서 거대한 기상 속의 지능을 공유하면서 생활하는 생명체. 차원이 교차하는 미지의 세계. 인류의 어휘로는 설명이 불가능하네.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Green. Genocide, indescribable evil. Good God.
드디어 고든 프리맨을 만나게 되다니. 이게 뭐지? 여기에 올려놔. 정말 고맙네, 고든. 나의 친구와 다시 만날 수 있게 도와주고 스스로 여기로 오다니. 컴바인의 최고 수배자인 자네가 말이지. 이곳으로 올 줄 알았다면은 애초에 자네를 잡기 위해 그렇게 노력하지도 않았을 텐데. 너희 둘 다 있으니 이제 콤바인과 어떤 협상을 해도 나에게 유리한 쪽으로 끌고 갈 수 있게 됐네.
Dr. Breen. Wallace.
조디스, 무슨 일인가?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
덕분에 필요한 모든 것을 다 확보할 수 있었네. 조디스라면은 그의 연구를 완성할 자격이 있다고 보네. 나도 그렇고 조디스도 할 수 없는 건 저 바깥에 있는 폭동이 해산되도록 설득하는 일이야. 그런데도 일라이는 그들을 살릴 생각도 안 하잖아.
Save them? For what?
일라이, 자네가 인류를 위해 올바른 판단을 하지 않겠다면 한 사람을 생각해보라고.
Alex, honey.
Dad. Gordon?
God damn you, Breen, you let her go.
이제 자네가 결정하는 일만 남았네. 쓸데없는 고집으로 인류 전체를 멸망의 길로 몰아갈 셈인가? 자네 부인이 누리지 못했던 기회를 딸에게 줄 것인가?
How dare you even mention her?
알렉스, 너는 엄마 눈을 그대로 닮았지만 고집은 지혜비랑 똑같구나.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
그래, 그럼 콤바인 포털 반대편에서 얼마나 버티는지 지켜보겠어.
Go ahead, Breen. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
물론 더 할 수도 있지. 하지만 그곳에 도착하게 되면 내 말을 믿어줄지 의문이야.
It isn't necessary.
맞아, 쓸데없는 일이야. 다행히도 저항 세력들은 새 지도자를 기꺼이 인정할 모양이야. 그를 조종하는 주인들의 훌륭한 납잡이 역할을 하겠지.
No!
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
어떻게 생각하는가, 프리맨? 자네가 결국 유리한 쪽으로 돌아설 줄은 알고 있었나?
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
이 사람들 앞에서 이런 얘기를 나누기 싫다면 이해하겠네. 그들을 일단 내보내고 그때 다시 여유 있게 얘기하지.
Don't struggle, honey.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Alex, sweetheart.
조리스, 지금 뭐 하는 짓이야?
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you.
Yes.
경비병, 들어와. 네가 배신한 사실을 알고 있는데 풀어주면 어떡해, 조리스? 아니, 모스맨 박사, 제발.
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Hey,
Hurry!
Don't look at me like that.
Dad, hang on.
이 바보.
Watch out, he's
Don't
gonna.
look at me like that.
Time, Dr. Freeman? Is it really that time again? It seems as if you only just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows